without whom this event could not take place. Funding partner, Sport England. Official kit partner, Speedo. Official payments partner, Go-Kartless. Official event photographer, Will Johnston Photography. Event suppliers, Sport Systems. Sheffield City Council. And everyone active.
Well, a very warm welcome back to the final session here at the Swim England Go-Kartless National Summer Meet 2025. Great to have you along here at Ponds Forge International Sports Centre. Great to have you joining us on the Swim England YouTube channel as well. Now, we can't do any of this without the help of some incredibly important people. So please, for the final time this meet, welcome to poolside your referees and their team of technical officials. Thank you, officials. You may now be seated.
There are 27 finals remaining this week. This is the first of them. Please welcome to poolside your competitors in the open male 12 to 13 years 200 meter freestyle final. In lane 0, representing Warrington Warriors, Leo Craven. In 1, representing Teddington, Daniel Staskas. In 2, representing Basingstoke and District, Daniel Circuit. In 3, representing Barnet Copthall, Frankie Zaital. In 4, representing Staines, Dan Lawrence. In 5, representing City of Liverpool, Ethan Dwyer. In 6, representing Isle of Man, Oscar Madrell. In 7, representing Maidstone, Romeo Ball. In 8, representing Hillingdon, Mark Lycus. And in 9, representing Stockport Metro, Jacob Thistlewood. This is the open male 12-13 years 200 meter free final.
Final number 1 of 27 on the final afternoon of finals at the Go-Kartless Swim England National Summer Meet 2025. Thanks again for joining us here in Ponds Forge International Sports Centre and tuning in on the Swim England YouTube channel for one last session, a last hurrah before the end of the season. The swimmers in this final are no stranger to the podium. It's a 200, so I've got enough time to tell you about all of their medals. Lane 0, Leo Craven, gold medalist on the 400 IM. Dan Staskus in lane 1, bronze medalist on the 1500 freestyle. Frankie Zietl in lane 3 has taken 2 golds this week and a bronze. Gold on the 200 fly and the 100 free, bronze on the 100 fly. Dan Lawrence in lane 4 has taken gold on the 1500 free, bronze on the 200 fly. He's also taken a gold medal in the 5K open water this last week. Ethan Dwyer in lane 5, silver medalist on the 400 freestyle. Oscar Matrel in lane 6, silver on the 1500 free, silver on the 100 free and bronze on the 400 free. Romeo Ball in lane 7, bronze on the 100 breast, gold on the 200 back, gold on the 400 IM and bronze on the 200 IM. Wow, that is an awful lot of medals in this field this week. Lane 6, Oscar Matrel has yet to win a gold medal. Silver on the 1500, silver on the 100, bronze on the 400. Could this be where it changes for Oscar Matrel of the Isle of Man? 1:33.04 at that turn. He is 0.57 of a second ahead of lane 5. Ethan Dwyer from the city of Liverpool at the moment. Dwyer is going very strong on this last 50. Matrel will want that gold medal if he can get it. Dwyer also not yet taken a gold medal this week. Could that change now? We will have a brand new gold medalist in about 5 seconds time. It looks like it will come through the centre. Lane 5 just has slightly more to give. It's Ethan Dwyer from the city of Liverpool that takes gold in 2:04.41. It's a 3-second lifetime best for Dwyer. His first gold medal of the week. Oscar Matrel takes a well-deserved silver. 2:05.30 his finish time. Again a big PB, 3 seconds shaved off his lifetime best. Dan Staskus from lane 1 takes the bronze medal. That's his second bronze of the week. Well, if they're all like that, we'll have a great afternoon. 1 down, 26 to go.
Please welcome your athletes in the open male 14-15 year 200 free final. In lane 0 representing Deburn Hayden Hall. In 1 representing Teddington Charlie Morgan. In 2 for Chelsea and Westminster Daniel Augustine. In 3 for City of Leicester Jack Smith. In 4 for Northumberland and Durham Ben Beale. In 5 for Middlesbrough Rob Shipley. In 6 for Ramsbottom Cormac Whiteley. In 7 for Corby Lorenzo Curlan. In 8 for Woking Alfie Davies. And in 9 for Basilaw Sam Green. This is the open male 14-15 year 200 free final.
Final number 2 of the afternoon is go. It's Ben Beale in lane 4 for Northumberland and Durham Performance. Robert Shipley of Middlesbrough goes in lane 5. Less medals across the pool this time around. Charlie Morgan in lane 1, bronze medalist on the 5K open water. Dan Augustine, gold medalist on the 100 freestyle. Ben Beale, bronze medalist on the 50 free, and Alfie Davies, gold medalist on the 400 freestyle. It is Ben Beale who turns first in 27.03. Second on the wall there was Alfie Davies of Woking. Ben Beal went 2 minutes, 0.50, almost 2 seconds faster than Robert Shipley of Middlesbrough in lane 5. And you can see now Benjamin Beal into a league of his own. This is the only man in the field that has gone underneath 2 minutes on the 200 freestyle before. 56.31 on that turn, 29.28 split for Ben Beal of Northumberland and Durham Performance. 57.71 for Alfie Davies, who turns in second place. Benjamin Beal is not only going to want the gold on the 200 free tonight, he is going to want to take it in a sub 2 minute time. You can tell that just from the way that he's swimming this race. Not holding back at all. Lane 8 could be in for a chance at a silver medal. Lane 5, Robert Shipley of Middlesbrough is in the mix for the podium too. So it's 1:26.85 for Ben Beal. This could be miles inside the 2 minute mark. Last 30 meters now. The gap closing ever so slightly with Robert Shipley of Middlesbrough turning it up on this last length. He looks set to take the silver medal. The bronze could come from any of about 6 different swimmers as we take the last 10 meters now. It is absolutely going to be Ben Beal of Northumberland and Durham Performance. Does he take gold medal number 2 of the night in under 2 minutes? Of course he does. 1:57.71 for Ben Beal. It's a new lifetime best by 2 seconds. Robert Shipley goes 2:01.46 to finish in second place. That is a new lifetime best. Lorenzo Cholan 2:01.84 from lane 7. He wasn't in the mix until the final 50, but he takes a well-deserved bronze medal and a new lifetime best by 2 seconds.
Please welcome your athletes in the 16 years 200 meter freestyle final. In lane 0 for Guildford City, Mikhailo Solovyov. In 1 for Maxwell, Ryan Gresmy. In 2 for Wigan Best, Matt Sawyers. In 3 for City of Birmingham, Jensen Pickett. In 4 for Wandsworth, Max Zaszowski. In 5 for Mount Kelly, Ruben Thomas. In 6 for Guildford City, Jack Kears. In 7 for Ramsbottom, Owen Wilson. In 8 for Repton, Harvey Alsop. And in 9 for Chichester Cormorant, Charlie Stevenson. This is the Open Male 16 years 200 meter fly final.
.200 meters freestyle final in the 16 years age group is go. It's Max Zaszowski in lane 4 for Wandsworth, gold medalist on the 400 free. Can he do the double here and take gold on the 200 as well? Ruben Thomas of Mount Kelly is in lane 5. He is likely to be the main challenger here. His lifetime best and season's best, so he's got it this year, is 1:57.0. Zaszowski set a new PB to qualify fastest for this final. 1:58.56. So Ruben Thomas has gone more than a second and a half faster than Max Zaszowski has ever gone. Lifetime bests were set on one half of the pool in the heats and not the other. So swimmers in lanes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 all set new PBs. Swimmers in lanes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 didn't set PBs. And it's interesting to then see that it is that side of the pool in the lead through the first turn at this end. Owen Wilson of Ramsbottom leads 56.72. Second to the wall there was Ruben Thomas of Mount Kelly. Max Zhikovsky back in 4th place at the moment. He needs to move fairly steadily on this back 100 meters. Continues to be lane 7 in the lead, just about. Owen Wilson of Ramsbottom with Jack Kears of Guildford City on his side. Kears, the gold medalist on the 400 IM. Owen Wilson yet to win a medal this week. Out in 30.32, Jack Kears there. He is faster than anybody else in the pool, the man in lane 6. And now here comes lane 5, Ruben Thomas of Mount Kelly. This is a race that could go either of 3 ways. Final 15 meters. Lane 5 looking strong here. Can Ruben Thomas tie this up? I think he can. Final 5, it's been timed to perfection. Ruben Thomas of Mount Kelly goes 1:56.97. Well, he needed to go a PB to take the gold, but he did it comfortably in the end. Back in 29.31 to take the gold medal in a new PB time. Jack Kears takes silver in 1:57.70. Max Zhikovsky 1:57.94. Podium all set PBs.
Please welcome your athletes for the Open Male 17 years 200 meter freestyle final. In lane 0, representing Thanet, Harry Cox. In 1 for Wickham District, Jackson Shvidersky. In 2 for Barnet Copthall, Yasin Selmani. In 3 for City of Leeds, Patrick Neal. In 4 for City of Coventry, Elliot Lawton. In 5 for Newquay Cormorant, Timothy Jones. In 6 for Bristol and South Gloucestershire, Josh Miles. In 7 for Bedford Swim Squad, Adam O'Neill. And in 8 for Wickham District, Zach Sheriff. This is the Open Male 17 years 200 meter freestyle final.
Years, 200 meters freestyle final. Harry Cox of Thanet in 0. Jackson Shvidersky is in 1 for Wickham. Barnet Copthall got Yasin Selmani. In 3 it's Patrick Neal. 4 is Elliot Lawton. 5 Timothy Jones. 6 Josh Miles. 7 Adam O'Neill. And 8 is Zach Sheriff in their 17 years 200 meters freestyle final. 26.63, it's out fast for Elliot Lawton of the City of Coventry. Timothy Jones of Newquay out second, and Harry Cox of Thanet in lane 0 turns in 3rd place. Halfway turn coming up now, lanes 4 and 5 turn together. Elliot Lawton, City of Coventry, turns in 1st place. Timothy Jones for Newquay is now in silver medal position. Timothy Jones, the only one of the 2 to have won a medal so far this week. Bronze on the 53. Now looking to take silver if he can on this 200 freestyle final. Elliot Lawton, City of Coventry, looks pretty comfortable at the moment. He went 1:57.52 in the heats. That was a new PB. Timothy Jones also set a new lifetime best. It is Elliot Lawton over first. There's 0.49 of a second between him and now Patrick Neal for the City of Leeds, who turns in second place. Lane 8 going nicely. Zach Sheriff of Wickham District could be in this too. 2 minutes, 0.40 is his PB. You're going to need to go sub 2 and by some to take the gold medal here. This is very tight between the City of Leeds in lane 3, Patrick Neal, and Elliot Lawton for the City of Coventry in lane 4. Who has the better finish at the 2? It is lane 3 that gets there. 1:55.64. In the end, 0.4 of a second separated them. New lifetime best for Patrick Neal of 3 seconds. Elliot Lawton goes 1:56.04. That is a new PB for him as well by a second and a half to take the silver. Timothy Jones takes bronze for Newquay.
Please welcome your athletes for the open male 18 years and over 200 meter freestyle final. In lane 0, representing Exeter City, Lawrence Elliott. In 1 for Skipton, Jack Jenkinson. In 2 for Thanet, Archie Hawkins. In 3 for Atlantis, Jacob Goodman. In 4 for Wickham District, Luke Ibbison. In 5 for the University of Birmingham, Ben Newell. In 6 for the Royal School Wolverhampton, James Shevchenko. In 7 for the City of Manchester Aquatics, Donatas Tragasius. In 8 for Leeds University Aquatics, James Dakin. And in 9 for Wickham District, Sam Williams. This is the open male 18 and over 200 metre free final.
Well, let's the 18 years and over 200 metres freestyle final go. Luke Ibbison for Wickham District is in lane number 4 on this one, trying to claim his first gold medal at the Swim England National Summer Meet 2025. Ben Newell of the University of Birmingham was second fastest in the heats. He went 1:53.94, a new lifetime best. I think that Luke Ibbison is going to be pretty tricky to beat here though. Ibbison's all-time fastest swim, 1:51.9. He went 1:52.0 in the heats though. Lane 3 going very well through the first 100 metres. That's Jacob Goodman from Atlantis. And the free swimmers in 3, 4 and 5 will all turn together with 100 metres still to go. 1/100th between Jacob Goodman of Atlantis and Luke Ibbison of Wickham District. Now Luke Ibbison starts to try and make his move. This third 50 vitally important to any 200 metre swim. The distinctive green Wickham hat leads the way into the final turn now. It will be Luke Ibbison who turns ahead of the other two challengers. Now that lead's extended a little bit. That's a bit healthier for Luke Ibbison. 0.36 of a second clear of Jacob Goodman. Well, he's certainly not out of the clear yet. Into the last 25 metres now. It is Luke Ibbison in the lead, but Ben Newell is coming back fast. Ben Newell is coming back very fast. And now Jacob Goodman coming on the other side. Can either of them challenge Luke Ibbotson of Wickham District? This is going to be very, very close. They'll all reach for the wall on the same stroke. First in there is Ibbotson. 1:51.73 for Luke Ibbotson is a new lifetime best for the man from Wickham District. The 22-year-old takes gold in a new PB time. Ben Newell goes 1:51.90. He has just set another lifetime best. Improved on the one from the heats by a further 2 seconds. Wow. And Ben Newell goes 1:51.90. Very impressive indeed from all three on the podium. All three set new lifetime best together.
Time for some para swimming. Please welcome the athletes in the female multi-classification 200-meter freestyle final. In 2, representing Maxwell, Isla Roberts. In lane 3, representing Wickham District, Javina Semanella. In 4, representing City of Manchester Aquatics, Amy Chorlton. In 5, representing Norwich Swan, Lena Crisp. And in 6, representing Ramsbottom, Kiara Fallon. This is the female multi-classification 200-meter free final.
Female multi-classification 200 meters freestyle final. Now, if you've never seen para swimming before, this race is, well, it's standard in terms of the para swimming world and then not standard in terms of the para swimming that we would usually see within Great Britain. All swimmers in this final are classified in the same classification. When I talk about classifications, every para swimming athlete has a classification. It depends on the range and scope of their impairment and how that impairment affects their swimming. There are 14 classifications. Athletes classified S1 to S10 have a physical impairment. Athletes classified S11 to S13 have a visual impairment, and athletes classified S14 have an intellectual impairment. Now, throughout the week when we've been running para swimming races, we've had lots of different classifications taking part in the race, and then we use points to decide who wins. We do that because it wouldn't be fair for swimmers with various impairments to compete against each other. Here though, all the athletes are in the same classification. They're all in that S14 classification, and that means that the points are only really there to indicate how well that time stands up on the world stage. Anything over 600 points at this meet would be considered to be very, very good. World-class swims are going to be 800 points and above. We wouldn't be expecting to see that this week. Amy Chorlton for the City of Manchester is the fastest through from the heats. So long as she touches the wall first, she will be the gold medalist. She was bronze medalist on that 100 meters fly. Lena Crisp in lane 5, who is only 12 years old, has already taken gold on the 200 IM, bronze on the 100 back and silver on the 100 breast this week. Now we're into the last few meters. It is Lena Crisp of Norwich Swan starting to try and desperately catch up with Amy Chorlton for the City of Manchester. She won't quite get that. It will go to lane 4. The gold medal goes to Amy Chorlton for the City of Manchester. 2:28.88 and 573 points for Amy Chorlton. Well, it's just outside her all-time fastest. 573 points is a solid point score from her. Lena Crisp, at only just 12 years old, scores 558 points. And then in lane 2, may I draw your attention to a young Miss Isla Roberts of Maxwell. She's the youngest swimmer here this week. She's only 11 years old. Give her a round of applause as she comes into the final 5 meters to take the wall in 3 minutes and 1 second, 0.53, just 0.2 off her lifetime best. And there are the medalists confirmed on the screen for you. Gavina Seminella takes the bronze medal, Lena Crisp takes the silver, Amy Chullerton the gold medal.
Please welcome to poolside your athletes in the open male multi-classification 200 meter freestyle final. In lane 2, representing City of Leeds, Owen Tempest. In 3 for Stockport Metro, Giorgio Oxby. In 4 for Chesterfield, Hayden Hudson. In 5 for Dearne Valley, Lucas Lee. And in lane 6 for Dover Lifeguard Club, Ashton Platt. This is the open male multi-classification 200 meter free final.
Multi-classification 200 meters freestyle final in the open male eligibility category, and again, same story. All athletes in this final are in the S14 classification. That means that they have an intellectual impairment. Athletes who swim in the S14 classification, like all athletes who have a classification of any description within para-swimming, have to undergo rigorous classification processes. S14 athletes struggle with things like pattern recognition, they can struggle with pacing, they can struggle with training. We have some of the best S14 swimmers in the world in Great Britain. Some huge names were racing here only a few weeks ago. World record holders aplenty, especially in the 200 freestyle. Great British athletes hold the S14 world record in both the male and female 200 meter freestyle events. It is Hayden Hudson of Chesterfield who leads. Hayden's not taken a medal yet this week. He looks like he's definitely on track to take one here. He set a new PB in the heat, 2:15.59 is that time. But again, nothing more complex or complicated here than whoever gets their hand on the wall first wins the gold medal. 50 meters left to swim. Hayden Hudson is more than 5 meters ahead of anybody else here. He is only seconds away now from being an English gold medalist. The silver and bronze very much up for grabs. Lane 4, or lane 5 rather, Lucas Lee of Dearne Valley. Lane 2, Owen Tempest, City of Leeds. Giorgio Oxby in lane 3. And you know what, Ashton Platt in lane 6. All could be on the podium. The gold medal is set in stone. That's going to be one 10 meters clear. The race is actually at the back. So gold goes to Hayden Hudson, 2:15.44, new lifetime best improvement on this morning. Now lanes 5 and 3 come at the wall together. Who gets the better finish? It is 2:23.06. So Giorgio Oxby was quicker there. Giorgio Oxby will be the silver medalist, and then Lucas Lee will be the bronze medalist. You'll notice there they score the same number of points. That doesn't matter. The silver medal will still go, even though that shows there joint silver. The silver medal will still go to Giorgio Oxby. The bronze medal will go to Lucas Lee. The points are the same, but the time was different there.
Please welcome your athletes in the female 12 to 13 years 200 meter breaststroke final. In 0, representing City of Liverpool, Chekwe. In 1 for the City of Leeds, Addison Cropper. In 2 for Chelsea and Westminster, Hazel Augustine. In 3 for Edenbridge Piranhas, Honey Salter. In 4 for City of Bristol, Savannah Williams. In 5 for Basildon and Phoenix, Mia Wilson. In 6 for the City of Leeds, Grace O'Hara. In 7 for Winchester City Penguins, Amelia Webb. In 8 for Cockermouth, Holly Ralph. And in 9 for Bristol and South Gloucestershire, Amber Meehan. This is the female 12-13 years 200 metre breaststroke final.
Female 12-13 years 200 metres breaststroke final. It is Savannah Williams for the City of Bristol in lane 4, Mia Wilson for Basildon and Phoenix in lane 5. They're both in the 13 years age group. Of course they are, because it's the 12-13 years final. There is one swimmer, of course, though, that is in the 12 years age group. That's Addison Cropper for the City of Leeds. She's had a very good week. The only swimmer in the field born 2013, gold medalist on the 400 IM, bronze medalist on the 200 IM. First to turn is Grace O'Hara for the City of Leeds, 37.17 at 50. 37.25 for Savannah Williams and 37.58 for Mia Wilson. Lanes 6 and 2 lead at the moment, but lane 4 now coming back very strongly. Savannah Williams, silver medalist on the 100 metres breaststroke this week. It will be lane 2 who turns in second place here. So that is Savannah Williams that turns first, 1:19.10. 1:19.52 for Grace O'Hara, City of Leeds, and 1:19.88 for Hazel Augustine for Chelsea and Westminster. Lane 4 turns first here. Savannah Williams for the City of Bristol. 43.38 on that turn. She's not quite the fastest though. Hazel Augustin in lane 2 was actually faster, and now she's coming back strongly here. Not yet taken a medal this week. Has Augustin in lane 2. Could this be where that all changes? Lanes 5 and 6 coming back now too. That's Mia Wilson of Basildon in 5. Grace O'Hara, City Leeds in lane 6. It's the final 10 meters. The gold seems set. That is going to go to Savannah Williams, City of Bristol. Where will the silver and bronze medal come from though? Gold will go to Williams of Bristol. It's 2:44.76 for Savannah Williams. New lifetime best by 2 and a bit seconds. Mia Wilson from Basildon takes the silver medal, 2:45.83 from her. And that improves her PB also. Grace O'Hara goes 2:46.06 to take the bronze medal. Takes 4 seconds off her PB in doing so.
Please welcome your athletes for the female 14-15 years 200 meter breaststroke final. In lane 0, representing Guildford City, Amelia Williams. In 1 for Northumberland and Durham, Lucy Raper. In 2 for City of Bristol, Florrie Spicer. In 3 for Leicester Sharks, Olivia Faisman. In 4 for Winchester City Penguins, Iola Bellinger. In 5 for City of Wakefield, Naomi Bradley. In 6 for Portsmouth North Sea, Rose O'Brien. In 7 for Guildford City, Ellen Calf. In 8 for the Royal School Wolverhampton, Libby Handlington. And in 9 for Kingsbridge Kingfishers, Chloe Morris. This is the female 14-15 years 200 meter breaststroke final.
(14-15 years, 200 meters breaststroke final. Only one swimmer in this field has taken a medal so far this week, and it's Florrie Spicer for the City of Bristol, bronze medalist on the 200 IM. Nobody else has set a medal-winning time yet. That will obviously change. At least 2 more medalists, most likely 3, will be found during this final. Iola Bellinger, by really far, the fastest swimmer in this field. She went 2:41.20 in the heats, and she can go faster. 2:39.13 is her PB. Naomi Broadley, the next fastest swimmer through, went 2:47.8. That is a difference of more than 6 seconds. We've seen a couple of times this week where the heats haven't necessarily been particularly quick, and in the finals, all the athletes just managed to step it up that bit more. This could be an example of that. It will be lane 4 who turns just about first here. Isla Bellinger is in the lead, 1:17.88. She is the fastest. No, she's not the fastest. She's the fastest out of the 2 and 4 and 5. Olivia Forsman's actually swimming faster than her right now. 40.74 is Olivia Forsman's current 50-meter pace. So the Leicester Shark swimmer could be onto something. Her time in the heats was 7 seconds back from Isla Bellinger's. One more turn to go. It will still be Bellinger in the lead. Isla Bellinger is absolutely going to be the gold medalist on the 200 meters breaststroke here. No doubt about that at all. The silver looks now like it's going to come from Olivia Forsman of Leicester Sharks. And currently, Naomi Broadley, City of Wakefield, looks set on a bronze medal. The podium out in front of the rest of the field. Rose O'Brien of Portsmouth North Sea might be able to slip into the medals here. With 10 meters left to go, she might be able to do something in the last few to get on the podium. It will be lane 4, Isla Bellinger that wins though, 2:41.85. Silver goes to Forsman, and the bronze medal does go to Rose O'Brien of Portsmouth North Sea. And there's one very happy Portsmouth coach in front of me after that performance. Isla Bellinger takes gold in 2:41.85. That is slightly slower than she went in the heats this morning. Olivia Forsman goes 2:44.49 to take the silver. That is nearly a 4-second PB. Rose O'Brien goes 2:45.57. Again, nearly a 4-second PB to take the bronze medal.
Please welcome your athletes in the female 16 years 200 meter breaststroke final. In lane 0, representing Watford, Summer Everson. In 1 for the City of Leicester, Sophie Statham-Gill. In 2 for Enfield, Ileana Forsyth. In 3 for Guildford City, Hannah Pye. In 4 for Greenwich Roars, Veronique Crozet. In 5 for Northumberland and Durham, Alice Forrest. In 6 for the City of Sheffield, Sienna Chung. In 7 for Bristol and South Gloucestershire, Sophia Fitzpatrick. And in 8 for Wigan Best, Alice Holt. This is the female 16 years 200 meter breaststroke final.
Final of the final night of finals at the Go-Kart Swim England National Summer Meet 2025. I say night, that's because usually they've been in the evening. Well, a little bit earlier tonight, of course, 3:45 right now at Ponds Forge International Sports Centre. It's Veronique Crozet, the fastest through from the heats this morning, 2:43.78. That was a new lifetime best from her. That would make this final not nearly as quick as the previous one. That was won in 2:41. I wonder if there'll be a step up in speed in this final now. Lane 2, Ileana Forsyth of Enfield is going nicely. A body length now ahead of anybody else. Forsyth of Enfield set a new PB of 2:46.97 in qualifying to get lane 2. This would be quite the swim if she was able to do something special here. If she was able to get on the podium at all from lane 2, it would be fantastic. 1:16.46, she's 1.5 seconds ahead of anybody else right now. She's bringing Sophie Statham-Gill from the city of Leicester with her. Statham-Gill is in second place, and this final at the moment is turned completely upside down. Lane 4, Veronique Crozet trying to take this race back under her control, but not yet finding it. On the last turn, it's still going to be Ileana Forsyth of Enfield who leads. Last 50 metres, this is going to be a close finish. 43.51 for Forsyth. I think she might be getting a little tired now. Fastest swimmer in the pool is actually Alice Forrest in lane 5. 41.97 on that last 50. And I have no idea, 30 metres out, where this final is going to go. It is still Ileana Forsyth of Enfield holding off the rest of the field. Lane 1, Sophie Statham-Gill is coming into the mix now. I think she's actually in gold medal position through the 35-metre mark. If you stop the race there, she's taken the gold, but there's still 10 metres left to swim, and lane 5, Alice Forrest, has started to take a move now. Final 5 metres. This is incredibly close. It will be lanes 1 or 5 that take gold. It's lane 1. Sophie Statham-Gill, City of Leicester, takes the gold medal from the outside. 2:43.30 is a new season's best by 3 seconds from Sophie Statham-Gill. Alice Forrest goes 2:43.44 to take the silver medal and set a huge new PB. And Sienna Chung goes 2:44.71. That is a new lifetime best as well. Well, a huge smile from Sophie Statham-Gill after taking her first gold medal of the week.
Please welcome your athletes for the female 17 years 200 metre breaststroke final.
How are you doing this week?
In lane 0, representing Wickham District, India Washer. In 1, representing Wantage White Horses, Talia Curtis. In 2 for Millfield, Caris Morgan. In 3 for City of Brighton and Hove, Lilia Taylor. In 4 for the City of Leicester, Darcy Platts. In 4 for City of Wakefield, Rose Keefe. In 6 for Bishop Stortford, Ella Greatbatch. In 7 for Newbury, Olive Muir. In 8 for Hackney, Ariane Kaplan O'Brien. And in 9 for Leamington Spa, Lola Knightley. This is the female 17 years 200 metre breaststroke final.
Swimmers, coaches, team managers, please refrain from using medicine balls before the start of races. Thank you. 17 years, 200 meters breaststroke final. Let's go. It's Darcy Platts for the City of Leicester in lane 4. Rose Keefe for the City of Wakefield in lane 5. Can Leicester top the podium on both the 16 years and 17 years 200 meters breaststroke this afternoon? Darcy Platts has already taken 1 gold medal this week. The 100 meters fly, she topped the podium on. Silver 200 meters backstroke as well. But out like a rocket is lane 6. Ella Greybatch will turn first for Bishop Stortford, 36.15. Her lifetime best is one of the fastest in the field, 2:41.70 is her PB. I'm just scanning down the page here, she is actually the fastest all-time swimmer of the field. She hasn't been on that yet this year though. 2:45.50 is the fastest she's gone in 2025. Lane 4. Darcy Platts now trying to draw level with the early leader. It can always be tricky in situations like this to make sure that you swim your own race. When you see that someone's gone out so quick on one of the outside lanes. It is still Greybatch who leads by 0.51 of a second, so half a second in it. Plenty of time for Darcy Platts to catch this up, and she already has actually. She's now started to take a fairly convincing lead. 2:44.7 was her effort in the heats this morning. That was a new PB to get lane 4. And you know what? She was 2 seconds faster than anybody else too. Rose Keefe for Wakefield went a 2:46.4 in qualifying. Onto the last 50. 1:59.74 for Darcy Platts. 2 minutes, 0.60 for Ella Greybatch and 2:01.72 for Olive Muir, who turns in 3rd place. Surely this is Darcy Platts' race to lose here. Comfortably in the lead as we go past the 25 meters to go mark. Silver and bronze completely open. Lanes 7, 6, 5 and 3 all in the mix for the silver and bronze medals. But it is now just Darcy Platts against the clock for the gold. Where on earth are the silver and bronze is going to come from? Darcy Platts, City Leicester, takes the gold in a new best time of 2:41.34. Lilia Taylor goes 2:44.08. Also a new lifetime best from her to take the silver medal. Olive Muir goes 2:44.94 to take the bronze. Ella Greybatch was only 4/100ths off the podium.
Please welcome your athletes in the female 18 years and over 200 meter breaststroke final. In lane 0, representing Aylesbury and District, Libby Blissett. In 1 for the University of Birmingham, Ella Jenkins. In 2 for Newbury, Eloise Wade. In 3 for Norwich Swan, Chloe Butler. In 4 for Stokesley, Hannah Bettinson. In 5 for Swim Bournemouth, Isis van der Stroom. In 6 for Wickham District, Grace Ibbison. In 7 for University of Birmingham, Colleen Devlin. In 8 for University of Birmingham, Scarlett Russell. And in 9 for Stockport Metro, Maisie Smith. This is the female 18 and over 200 meter breaststroke final.
Hannah Bettinson's in lane 4 on this one. Isis van der Stroom goes in lane 5. The swim Bournemouth athletes went 2:41.47 in the heats. That was a new PB. Hannah Bettinson went 2:39.51. The podium from the 100 breaststroke is pretty much here. Gold medalist was Eloise Wade in lane 2. Silver medalist was Hannah Bettinson in lane 4. Can she upgrade that silver in the 100 to gold on the 200 here this evening? Lane 2 swimming very well at the moment. Eloise Wade of Newbury, gold medalist on the 100. She'll be looking to do the double if at all possible. It's tricky. There's not many people that are able to dominate over 100 and a 200-meter breaststroke event. Hannah Bettinson turns first, 1:15.40. Quickest in the pool at 39.98 on that 50-meter split from her. Chloe Butler's in second. Eloise Wade is in third place, and Wade desperately trying to get up there with the two leaders. Isis van der Stroom needs to get a move on if she wants to get in the podium now. And lane 7's going nicely too. Colleen Devlin from the University of Birmingham won't be a million miles off the podium. Could even get herself on it if she has a strong back 100 meters here. Looks like Eloise Wade starting to fade slightly in the second 100 now. So Hannah Bettinson leads. It's Chloe Butler second. Now Isis van der Stroom's in the top 3. 1:58.7 for Eloise Wade. She's now in 4th place. Can Hannah Bettinson of Stokesley hold off Chloe Butler from Norwich Swan in lane 3? Remains our only question now. Clear that the gold and silver will go to these two. I would suggest lane 5, Isis van der Stroom in quite a battle with lane 2, Eloise Wade. They're looking for silver and bronze medals, but the gold undeniably going to go to Hannah Bettinson of Stokesley. Silver in the 100, gold in the 200 for the Stokesley swimmer. 2:37.47 for Hannah Bettinson. It's a new lifetime best and a gold medal at the Swim England National Summer Meet for her. Chloe Butler goes 2:39.04. That is a new PB as well. Gives her a silver medal. Eloise Wade goes 2:39.12. That is a brand new PB and gives her a bronze medal. Full podium sets new lifetime bests to take their medals. The medal ceremony for the open male, 12-13 years, 14-15 years and 16 years, 200 meters freestyle. The medals will be presented by Roger Pryor, President, Swim England. Bronze medalist in the 12-13 years age group, representing Teddington, Daniel Staskus. In the 14-15 years age group, representing Corby, Lorenzio Cholan. And in the 16 years age group, representing Wandsworth, Max Tchaikovsky. Silver medalist in the 12-13 years age group, representing the Isle of Man, Oscar Mantrell. In the 14-15 years age group, representing Middlesbrough, Robert Shipley. And in the 16 years age group, representing Guildford City, Jack Kears. Gold medalist in the 12-13 years age group, representing the City of Liverpool, Ethan Dwyer. In the 14-15 years age group, representing Northumberland and Durham Performance, Benjamin Beale. And in the 16 years age group, representing Mount Kelly, Ruben Thomas. Please put your hands together for your medalists. The medal ceremony for the open male, 17 years and 18 years and over, 200 meters freestyle. Bronze medalist in the 17 years age group, representing Newquay, Timothy Jones. And in the 18 years and over age group, representing the University of Birmingham, Ben Newell. Silver medalist in the 17 years age group, representing the City of Coventry, Elliot Lawton. Silver medalist in the 18 years and over age group, representing Atlantis, Jacob Goodman. Gold medalist in the 17 years age group, representing the City of Leeds, Patrick Neal. And in the 18 years and over age group, representing Wickham District, Luke Ibbison. Please put your hands together for your medalists. The medal ceremony for the female multi-classification 200 meters freestyle. The medals will be presented by Meet Director, the Go-Cardless National Summer Meet 2025, Neil Booth. Bronze medalist, representing Wickham District, Gavina Semanella. Silver medalist, representing Norwich Swan, Lena Crisp. Gold medalist, representing the City of Manchester Aquatics, Amy Chulerton. Please put your hands together for your medalists. The medal ceremony for the open male multi-classification 200 meters freestyle. Joint silver medalists. Representing Dearne Valley, Lucas Lee. And representing Stockport Metro, Giorgio Oxby. Gold medalist, representing Chesterfield, Hayden Hudson. Please put your hands together for your medalists. We'll be back underway with swimming in just a moment, but I want to take 30 seconds out of your day just to ask you to recognise the incredible efforts of the incredible volunteer team that have supported the Go-Kartless Swim England National Summer Meet this week. From all the officials that you see on poolside, to the box carriers who are so eloquently doing their job right now, to the guys in the timing suite, to the guys out on the front desk, every single person that puts this event together, please put your hands together and show your appreciation and say a massive thank you to our wonderful volunteers. Thank you so much.
Let's get racing again. Please welcome your athletes in the open male 15 years 50 fly final. In lane 0, representing City of Norwich, Seth English. In 1 for City of Birmingham, Ben Hung. In 2 for Repton, Ben Barnes. In 3 for Erython District, Louis Harvey. In 4 for York City Bath, Stan Sawyer. In 5 for Fareham Nomads, William Atwood. In 6 for Woking, Ryan Turner. In 7 for Bromley, Azred Delanin. In Harry for Biddulph, Harry Meakin. And in 9 for Amersham, Joshua Kimberley. This is the open male 15 years 50 fly final.
Open male, 15 years, 50 metres butterfly, final is away. Stan Sawyer's in lane 4 for York City. Will Atwood of Fareham's in lane 5. Louis Harvey in lane 3 was the big man behind the blocks. Can he back it up in the pool? Final 15 metres, looks really strong for William Atwood of Fareham Nomads. He set a new best time of 26.66. Can he go even faster here? It is 25.81, first time ever under 26 seconds for William Atwood of Fareham Nomads. Great effort from him. He takes gold in both the 50 free and the 50 fly this week. Stan Sawyer goes 26.29 to take the silver medal. That is a new lifetime best by half a second from him. 26.58 for Ben Barnes of Repton to take the bronze medal.
Please welcome your athletes for the open male 16 years 50 metre butterfly final. In lane 0 for Mr. Bluefins, Josh Scrivener. In 1 for Hoddesdon, Maxwell Hosier. In 2 for Clevedon, Leo Osborne. In 3 for the City of Cambridge, Martin Molnar. In 4 for Derby Excel, Jaden Leo. In 5 for Newhall School, Daniel Kavchenko. In 6 for Wigan Best, Alfie Owen. In 7 for City of Coventry, Thea Harris Bramwell. In 8 for Croydon Amphibians, Rishan Shankar. And in 9 for Norwich Swan, Jude Gunner. This is the Open Male 16 years 50 fly final.
"16 years, 50 meters fly final is away. Jaden Leo has only taken gold this week, and he's done it twice in the 100 fly and the 50 free. Can he take gold in the 50 fly as well here? Last couple of strokes for Jaden Leo of Derby Excel, looking really strong as he comes into the final now. 10 meters. This is clearly going to be Jaden Leo who takes the gold medal. He's going to take it by half a body length. Into the wall comes Jaden Leo. It's gold for Derby Excel in 25.51. New lifetime best by half a second for Jaden Leo. Martin Molnar goes 26.22. That's a new lifetime best again by half a second for the City of Cambridge swimmer. And then only 5 100s behind him. Danilo Kravchenko from Newhall takes the bronze medal. It was tight for silver and bronze, but Jaden Leo tops the podium by 0.7 of a second on a 50.
Please welcome your athletes for the Open Male 17 years 50 meter butterfly final. In lane 0 for Newquay Cormorants, Timothy Jones. In 1 for Bedford, Ryan Close. In 2 for Croydon Amphibians, Josh Dolling. In 3 for Repton, Ewan Cox. In 4 for Swim Bournemouth, Henry Dean. In 5 for Rushton, Mario Vasconcello Blanche. In 6 for City of Manchester Aquatics, Jack Jarvis. In 7 for Hatfield, Dan Williams. In 8 for Team Ipswich, Oscar Winterburn. And in 9 for Aquabears of Rochdale, Ollie Parry. This is the Open Male 17 years 50 meter fly final.
Let's go, Henry!
"17 years, 50 meters butterfly final is away. Mario Vasconcellos Blanche yesterday took gold on the 100 meters butterfly. Henry Dean of Swim Bournemouth in lane 4 looking to take another gold medal to go with his gold on the 50 meters freestyle earlier in the week. He took bronze in the 100 fly a couple of days ago. Final few strokes now. Mario Vasconcellos Blanche looks like he is just centimeters behind Henry Dean as they come into the wall. It will be Henry Dean that takes the gold medal. 25.38 for Henry Dean is a new lifetime best. Ewan Cox takes the silver. That'll go nicely alongside his 50 meters freestyle silver medal. 25.50 is a new PB from him. Vasconcelos Blanche goes 25.56, only 6/100ths outside the silver medal. There's also a new PB from the Russian swimmer, so a podium full of PBs at the top of the 17 years 50 meters flight. One more final in this event to go. The 18 years and over final will be up very shortly.
Please welcome your athletes for the open male 18 years and over 50 meter butterfly final. In lane 0, representing Skipton, Sean Smith. In 1 for Warwick University, Burke Parker. In 2, representing Brompton, Jason Mamatoglu. In 3 for the University of Birmingham, Elwyn Davies. In 4 for the Mid-Sussex Marlins, Luca Plater. In 5 for Team Bath, Ollie Watts. In 6 for Thurrock, Henry Dean. In Southern for Hatfield, Lucas Hartley. In 8 for Maxwell, Charlie Toms. And in 9 for Mount Kelly, Ivan Blazej. This is the open male 18 years and over 50 fly final.
Well, after one Henry Dean just won the 17 years final, another Henry Dean now goes in the 18 years and over final. Definitely not the same person, don't worry, we checked. 25 meters done, 25 meters still to swim. Lane 4 looks like he was there first. Luca Plater from Mid-Sussex Marlins, but very, very tight. Lane 2 is in this, lane 3 might be in it, lane 5 could be on the podium. Last couple of strokes, who gets the touch? It is lane 2 and a joint win. Luca Plater in lane 4 and Jason Mamatoglu in lane 2 share the gold medals, 24.74 each. New lifetime best for Luca Plater to be on the top of that podium. Elwyn Davies goes 24.85 to take the bronze medal.
Please welcome to poolside your female 15 years 50 meter backstroke finalists. In lane 0, representing City of Peterborough, Emma Cushion. In 1 for Dursley Dolphins, Isla Jago. In 2 for Winchester City Penguins, Matilda Biggs. In 3 for Repton Swimming, Maya Al-Mohamed. In 4 for Bedford, Abigail Davis. In 5 for Basildon and Phoenix, Emily Grace Bentley. In 6 for Basildon and Phoenix, Jasmine Hall. In 7 for Bishop Stortford, Naomi Conde. In 8 for Repton Swimming, Annabelle Blackbird. And in 9 for City of Bristol, Ailsa Main. This is the female 15 years, 50 metre backstroke final.
So that means Holly is staying longer. Oh, it's intense, intense.
Well, we'll be back with the racing in just a moment. 15 years, 50 metres backstroke final will bring you as soon as we can. Just a few finals left tonight. It is, of course, the last evening of the Go-Kart Swim England National Summer Meet 2025. After the female 50 metres backstroke is complete, we'll move on to the multi-class 400 metres freestyle events, and then we'll close the night with the female 200 meters fly event. We've got some medal ceremonies to come as well throughout the evening as well, so loads to see. Stick around. For your information, we will be moving on with the remaining finals in the 50 meters backstroke event. We will then re-swim the 50 meters backstroke final shortly.
Please welcome your athletes in the female 16 years 50 meter backstroke final. In lane 0, representing Dunmo Atlantis, Gabriela Meyer. In 1 for Hackney, Ivy Hernandez. In 2 for Larkfield, Cara Redford. In 3 for Winchester City Penguins, Emily Ainsworth Fletcher. In 4 for Middlesbrough, Sydney Dearlove. In 5 for City of Oxford, Ruthie Galloway. In 6 for Nuneaton and Bedworth, Erin Johnson. In 7 for Tiverton, Lotte de Clare. In 8 for Ashford School, Elizabeth Wakefield. And in 9 for Guildford City, Isla Ince. This is the female 16 years 50 meter backstroke final.
Go
16 years, 50 metres backstroke final is away. Sydney Dearlove of Middlesbrough was the silver medalist on the 100 back. Can she take the gold medal now on the 50? 25 metres complete. It looked to me like lane 7. Lotte de Clare of Tiverton might have been first to the 25 metre mark, but as they come past the 35 metre mark, there is next to nothing between lanes 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. The central lanes might be ever so slightly ahead, but it'll come down to who has the best finish. It is lane 3. Emily Ainsworth Fletcher for Winchester City Penguins takes the gold medal, 31.12. New PB from her as well. Ruthie Galloway, City of Oxford, goes 31.23 to finish in second place. And then it was Sydney Dearlove who takes the bronze medal. Only 3 100s between silver and bronze. Only 12 100s between gold and silver.
hardest thing I've ever done.
For your information, the 15 years 50 meters backstroke final will be swum after the conclusion of medal ceremonies before the start of event 671.
Please welcome your athletes in the female 17 years 50 meter backstroke final. In lane 0, representing Wirral Metro, Lily Horton. In 1 for Rushmore Royals, Edith Hamilton. In 2 for Aylesbury and District, Megan Johnson. In 3 for Brompton, Veronica Berruti. In 4 for Newbury and District, Adriana Radonate. In 5 for Mount Kelly, Emma Hagberg. In 6 for Hatfield, Erin Curry. In 7 for Droitwich Dolphins, Chloe Gilbert Bevan. In 8 for Gloucester City, Amber Kinghorn. And in 9 for Whitney and District, Grace Clear. This is the female 17 years 50 meter backstroke final.
Did they even say anything then?
17 years, 50 meters backstroke final is away. Andrea Radonate of Newmarket goes in lane 4. She's not taken a medal yet this week. Can this be the breakthrough for her? PB set in the heats of 31.19. Also setting a new lifetime best was Emma Hagberg in lane 5 though. Not the greatest of starts for Andrea Radonate, who is not in the lead at the 35 meter mark. She isn't out of this yet though. As we come into the last 5, again there are 4 swimmers that could all take the gold medal in lane 3, 4, 5 and 6. First on the touch was lane 4. Andrea Radonate goes 30.79. We'll just wait for that result to be confirmed as official. At the moment, it's Andrea Radonate in first place, Veronica Vernuzzi in third, and Amber Kinghorn in third place. So yeah, at the moment, on the screen shows Andrea Radonate in first place, Veronica Vernuzzi in second place, and Amber Kinghorn in third. There we go. Okay, there is the changed result about to come on the screen. So Andrea Radonate did take the gold medal, 30.79. The silver goes to Emma Hagberg in 30.91, and then the bronze medal to Veronica Vernuzzi in 30.93.
Please welcome your athletes in the female 18 years and over 50 back final. In lane 0, representing the city of Bristol, Martha Sell. In 1 for Tigers jersey, Megan Hansford. In 2 for Rushmore Royals, Jessica Hum. In 3 for University of Surrey, Lucy Block. In 4 for Kingston upon Hull, Libby Monday. In 5 for City of Birmingham, Mike Curlew. In 6 for City of Manchester Aquatics, Hannah O'Mahony. In 7 for Kingfisher Scarborough, Eliza Hammond. In 8 for Derby Excel, Charlotte Hall. And in 9 for Gloucester City, Evelyn Henderson. This is the female 18 years and over, 50 back final.
$18 years and over, 50 metres backstroke. Final is in the water. Libby Monday goes in lane 4. Maya Curlew is in lane 5. Lucy Block in lane 3. These are your favourites as we come into the last 25 metres already. It's very close between lanes 5 and 6 here. Lane 4 yet to make the breakthrough that they need to secure the win. Lane 6 still looking really strong. Hannah Omani from the city of Manchester. Final 5 metres. This is going to be incredibly close between lanes 5 and 6. Maybe even 4 could get there. It is lane 5. Maya Curlew of the city of Birmingham goes 30.30, just outside her PB, but it's enough for the gold medal. Libby Monday takes second place in 30.36. And the bronze medal goes to Hannah Omani for the city of Manchester, 30.39, her third placed time. Well, we will have some medal ceremonies very shortly. I do want to just let you know about something that I've only just been passed the information about. A couple of races ago in the 17 years final, we had the last ever swimmer of coach Dave White from Droitwich Dolphins. He's stepping down after 45 years of coaching. A huge congratulations, and we wish Dave White of Droitwich well in his retirement. Thanks for everything you've done, Dave. The medal ceremony for the female 12-13 years, 14-15 years, and 16 years, 200 metres breaststroke. The medals will be presented by Roger Pryor, President, Swim England. Bronze medalist in the 12-13 years age group, representing the city of Leeds, Grace O'Hara. In the 14-15 years age group, representing Portsmouth North Sea, Rose O'Brien. And in the 16 years age group, representing the city of Sheffield, Sienna Chung. Silver medalist in the 12-13 years age group, representing Basildon Phoenix, Mia Wilson. In the 14-15 years age group, representing Leicester Sharks, Olivia Forsman. And in the 16 years age group, representing Northumberland and Durham Performance, Alice Forrest. Gold medalist in the 12-13 years age group, representing the city of Bristol, Savannah Williams. In the 14-15 years age group, representing Winchester City Penguins, Iola Bellinger. And in the 16 years age group, representing the city of Leicester, Sophie Statham Gill. Please put your hands together for your medalists. The medal ceremony for the female 17 years and 18 years and over 200 metres breaststroke. Bronze medalist in the 17 years age group, representing Newbury, Olive Muir. In the 18 years and over age group, representing Newbury, Eloise Wade. Silver medalist in the 17 years age group, representing the city of Brighton and Hove, Lilia Taylor. In the 18 years and over age group, representing Norwich Swan, Chloe Butler. And gold medalists in the 17 years age group, representing the city of Leicester, Darcy Platts. And in the 18 years and over age group, representing Stokesley, Hannah Bettinson. Please put your hands together for your medalists.
It's time to go again. Please welcome your finalists in the female 15 years 50 meter backstroke final. In lane 0, representing City of Peterborough, Emma Cushion. In 1 for Dursley Dolphins, Isla Jago. In 2 for Winchester City Penguins, Matilda Biggs. In 3 for Repton, Maya Al Mohammed. In 4 for Bedford, Abigail Davis. In 5 for Basildon and Phoenix, Emily Grace Bentley. In 6 for Basildon and Phoenix, Jasmine Hall. In 7 for Bishop Stortford, Naomi Conde. In 8 for Repton, Annabelle Blackbird. And in 9 for City of Bristol, Ailsa Main. This is the female 15 years 50 back final.
You love Breaststroke.
15 years, 50 meters backstroke final is away. Well, in the original incarnation of this final, it was Isla Jago that went the whole way down the 50 before the swimmers were recalled. This time it's Abigail Davis of Bedford who leads the way. She is a good way ahead here. Final 15 meters. Lane 6, really the only lane that might be able to challenge her. But Abigail Davis of Bedford looks absolutely set on taking the gold medal here. She takes the wall first in a time of 30.39. It's a new lifetime best and a gold medal for Abigail Davis. Jasmine Hall goes 31.03 to take the silver medal. That's a new PB from her. And then Emily Grace Bentley goes 31.36. She's just off her all-time fastest to take the bronze medal.
Time for para swimming. Please welcome your athletes in the open male multi-classification 400 meter freestyle final. In lane 3, representing Bournemouth Collegiate School, Theo Reynolds. In 4 for the City of Coventry, Nihal Vim. And in 5 for Stretford, Tom Hall. This is the open male multi-classification 400 meter freestyle final.
No, take a photo now.
Multi-class 400 meters freestyle final is go. Just the 3 swimmers in this race, and that means I can talk to you all about para swimming. We have some of the best para swimmers in the world across the board in Great Britain. Some huge talents, household names almost. Maisie Summers-Newton, probably the biggest para star there is right now. 4-time Paralympic champion representing Great Britain, won 2 gold medals at the Paralympic Games only last summer, and was a co-commentator of mine last week actually. Here we have 3 different classifications racing. So Theo Reynolds goes in lane 3, Nihal Vim goes in lane 4, and Thomas Hall goes in lane 5. Every para swimming athlete is assigned a classification dependent on their impairment and how that impairment affects them. All of these athletes have a physical impairment. That's because they're classified S1 to S10. Those are the 10 classifications available for those with physical impairments. It kind of works on a sliding scale, not quite, and there's a lot of technical detail that goes into it, but effectively, swimmers with the most significant physical impairments are classified S1. Swimmers with the least significant physical impairments are classified in the S10 classification. So Thomas Hall in lane 5 is an S10 swimmer. Theo Reynolds in lane 3 is an S6 swimmer. That means that Theo Reynolds' impairment is considered to be considerably more significant than Thomas Hall's. Nihal Vim is S9, and therefore his impairment will be considered to be more significant than Thomas Hall's also, but not as significant as Theo Reynolds. You kind of get the gist of what I'm trying to get at there. So for Nihal Vim of the City of Coventry to be in the lead ahead of the S10 athlete means that he is swimming very well. It means that he will score more points than Thomas Hall. If Nihal Vim and Thomas Hall were to both touch the wall at exactly the same time, Nihal Vim would score more points. The points, by the way, work on how close you get to your classification's world's best time in the last cycle. Usually that's going to be the world record, but not always. There are some instances where world records have not been broken for a number of years. There's a few that still stand from 2016 or even before. Those world records are not used when looking at the base times for the points. They work very similarly to World Aquatics points that you may be used to. Obviously, World Aquatics points work on the world record being the base time at 1,000 points. That world's best time is the base time at 1,000 points in each classification. The closer you get to that world's best time, the more points you score. The more points you score, the more likely you are to win. Nihal Vim, Theo Reynolds and Thomas Hall set new PBs in qualifying this morning. Nihal Vim was about 20 seconds faster than Thomas Hall at that time. And what this tells you is that when we get to the end of the race, because of the way that the classifications fall, because Nihal Vim is an S9, he will score more points than Thomas Hall. We don't know whether or not he will score more points than Theo Reynolds, because Theo Reynolds is in a lower classification. So there's 100 meters left to go. It is Nihal Vim for the City of Coventry who leads, 3:53.0 on that 300 meter turn. He is about 20 meters now ahead of Thomas Hall of Stretford, and a good way ahead of Theo Reynolds of Bournemouth Collegiate School. Of course, at a World Para Swimming Championships and the Paralympic Games, athletes will be racing in their own individual classifications. There would be an S6 400 meters freestyle, and whoever hit the wall first would take the gold medal. That is how para swimming works on the international stage. On the national stage, we wouldn't be able to facilitate that number of events. I think the full Paralympic schedule is something crazy like 160, 170 events. So an absolutely huge task to kind of program that to fit it in. So we race all of our multi-classification events together, all of our para swimming races, all classifications swim side by side. Okay, now we're into the last 25 meters. Nihal Vim for the City of Coventry. You'll see his points have started to tick down on the screen now. He wants the highest point score he can possibly get. Now, within the rules of para swimming, only the first and second highest point scores will take medals. There will not be a bronze medal issued here. So 516 points and 512 for Nihal Vim. It's just off the time from his heats this morning. 516 is a really decent point score. Remember, only the top two are going to receive a medal here. The last few meters for Thomas Hall of Stretford. He scored 377, goes 5:28. That's a big PB from this morning. 5:34 was his best time that he'd set, so he improves on that massively. Now, Theo Reynolds will only get a medal if he can go more points than 377. He's looking to score higher than 377. If he does, then he gets a medal. If he doesn't, then he will miss out. Last 5 meters, I think he will. I think he will be in the medals here. Theo Reynolds of Bournemouth Collegiate School scores 503 points, so he will be a bronze medalist. 6:02.04 is another 4-second PB for the Bournemouth College swimmer. So there is your official result. The gold will go to Nihal Vim and the silver will go to Theo Reynolds.
Back to the girls, please welcome your athletes in the female multi-classification 400 meter freestyle final. In lane 2, representing Northampton, Rose Webb. In 3 for Poole, Lauren Petit. In 4 for Northumberland and Durham, Tia Johnson. In 5 for Tonbridge, Iona Winifrith. In 6 for Flitwick Dolphins, Ida Corcoran. And in 7 for Kidlington and Gosforth, Kirsty Hoffman. This is the female multi-classification 400 meter freestyle final.
Second of our para swimming finals is go. Again, a range of classifications in this final, and more of a range too because we have another type of impairment now. So the swimmers in lanes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are all in the physical impairment classifications. Kirsty Hoffman in lane 7 is classified S13, that is for athletes with a visual impairment. The visual impairment categories go over S11, S12 and S13 and work in exactly the same kind of scale as the physical impairment classifications, i.e. the S11 athletes have the most significant visual impairment and S13 athletes have the least significant visual impairments. Now, Iona Winifred in lane 5 may not be a name that you're aware of, but it should be. Silver medalist in the SB7 100 meters breaststroke at the Paralympic Games this year and finaled in plenty of other events as well. She came 4th in the SM7 200 IM while she was out there. European record holder as well is Iona Winifred. Multiple European record holder. She broke at least one last week. So at only 14, she was one of the youngest competitors out of the Paralympic Games last summer. Actually had broken her first European record at only 13 years old. She swims in the S7 classification. Ida Corcoran from Flitwick in lane 6 is an S9 swimmer. Tia Johnson in 4, an S10 swimmer. She's been on the podium a lot this week. Bronze medal in the 200 IM. She's taken gold in the 100 back and the 50 free. Rose Webb in lane 2 has had a fantastic meet. Gold in the 50 fly and in the 100 breaststroke this week. It's been great to see Rose really start to push the boundaries of what she's able to achieve. Great to see her coming into her own over this week. Top point score this morning, perhaps unsurprisingly, was from Iona Winifred, the Paralympic medalist. She scored 593 points on this 400 freestyle. Her time then was a new PB of 5:46.83. Tia Johnson, even though she was the fastest person in the heats this morning, was the 3rd highest point score, 481 points from her. So the points are going to be up and around. .405.40 for Tia Johnson of Northumberland and Durham Performance, way out in front here. But that does not necessarily mean that she will score the most points. She needs to go very fast indeed to challenge the 593 points set by Iona Winifred in the heats this morning. Can Winifred be on the time that she was this morning too? 5:46.83 was that lifetime best. We'll have an idea really when Tia comes in as to where her point score might be. And this is how the points system can work. Rose Webb in lane 2 is nearly 50 meters back from Tia Johnson at the moment, and yet certainly Rose could end up on the podium here. Last few meters for Tia Johnson of Northumberland and Durham Performance. The points slowly start to tick down. Of course, in a 400 metre event, they tick down a little bit more slowly than they would in a 100 or a 50. Iona Winifreds have started to tick down as well. Last 5 metres, how many points can Tia Johnson score now? It's going to be higher than she went in the heats. 515 points for Tia Johnson of Northumberland and Durham Performance. 5:29.41. It is a massive 7-second PB for Tia Johnson. Iona Winifred comes in there, 609 points. Well, she goes over the 600 points mark. That is another PB from Iona Winifred. I don't know if anyone will beat that. 5:43.72. That is a new lifetime best by 3 seconds for the Paralympic silver medalist. Lauren Pettit of Poole has just scored a very respectable 401 points in lane 3. And we're really watching now for Rose Webb in lane 2. Well, she's not going to be over the 609. Is she going to be over the 515? Yes, she is. So 531 means that Rose Webb will take the silver medal. Just absolutely checking I've got that right. I have. Iona Winifred takes gold with 609. Rose Webb takes the silver medal with 531. Kirsty Hoffman comes into the wall now to stop the clock on 303.632 is a new season's best from Hoffman. There's the official result. Iona Winifred takes gold with 609 points and a new PB. Rose Webb takes silver with 531 points. And Tia Johnson takes the bronze medal.
Please welcome your athletes in the female 12-13 years 200 metre butterfly final. In lane 0, representing Corby, Philippa Cutmore. In 1, representing Dunstable, Evie Armstrong. In 2, for Northumberland and Durham, Annie Falcaus. In 3, for Dunstable, Amy Sanders. In 4, for Elmbridge Phoenix, Sophia Simonis. In 5, for Wirral Metro, Harper Aspinall. In 6, for Bishop Stortford, Summer Miller. In 7, for City of Leeds, Addison Cropper. In 8, for Winsford, Hattie Lawson. And in 9, for Clevedon, Ivy Osborne. This is the female 12-13 years 200 metre butterfly final.
Twelve, 13 years, 200 metres butterfly final is away. Philippa Cutmore's in lane 0, Evie Armstrong's in 1, Annie Falcus in 2, it's Amy Sanders in 3, Sophia Simonis and Harper Aspinall occupy the 2 central lanes here. Summer Miller's in lane 6, Addison Cropper, one of only 2 12-year-old athletes in this final, is in lane 7. Hattie Lawson's in 8 and Ivy Osborne of Clevedon is in lane 9. She is the other 12-year-old athlete in this race. First to the wall is Sophia Samanos for Elmbridge, 32.91. She set a new lifetime best to qualify for this final. In fact, there were only 4 PBs across the field in the heats this morning. Lanes 3, 4, 5 and 9 all set new lifetime best to qualify for this final. Four swimmers will take the wall together at halfway. 1:11.25 to 1:11.38, 13 100ths of a second between the top two. Only 21 100ths of a second between the top 3. It's incredibly close through the first 100 meters, but 200 fly is a completely different beast to 100. Harper Aspinall, silver medalist on the 800 free this week. Annie Falkus in lane 2 has taken a silver on the 400 free. Addison Cropper in lane 7, gold on the 4 IM, bronze on the 200. One last turn and one last length, and they are only 2 100ths of a second apart. Sophia Samanos was just ahead. Who out of these 2 swimmers is going to take the gold medal? Now we're into the business end of this race, the final few meters. This is where it really hurts. This is where you've got to dig in as hard as you possibly can, especially at the end of a long week. It's a body length clear for Sophia Samanos of Elmbridge Phoenix. The 13-year-old is going to take the 12-13 years final by more than a body length. Gold goes to Sophia Samanos in 2:27.88. That's a new lifetime best and first time ever underneath 2:30. It's a 4-second PB for Sophia Samanos. Fantastic work from the Elmbridge swimmer to take gold in style. Harper Aspinall takes the silver medal in 2:30.02. That's a new PB from her as well by a second and a half. And Summer Miller completes the podium from lane 6, 2:31.16 her finish time.
Please welcome athletes for the female 14-15 years 200 meter butterfly final. In lane 0, representing Northumberland and Durham, Jennifer Smith. In 1 for the City of Liverpool, Martha Sumnall. In 2 for City of Leicester, Chloe Gent. In 3 for City of Leeds, Malachi Azana Ball. In 4 for Harrogate District, Amelia Wright. In 5 for Warrington Warriors, Iris Hurst. In 6 for Portsmouth North Sea, Rose O'Brien. In 7 for Bromley, Jessica Long. In 8 for Barnet Copthall, Hugh Hayakawa. And in 9 for Cheadle, Lily Jinks. This is the 14-15 years 200 meter butterfly final.
Fourteen, 15 years, 200 meters butterfly final. Amelia Wright goes in lane 4. Iris Hurst is in lane 5 of this one. Amelia Wright, bronze medalist on the 50 fly this week. Iris Hurst yet to take a medal. Rose O'Brien in lane 6 deserves an extra special shout out here as the only swimmer to be swimming both the 200 fly and the 200 breast. She took a bronze medal in the 200 breaststroke only moments ago. Now she's back in the pool and racing 200 fly. Definitely rather you than me, Rose. 30.93 for Malaika Azanabul to turn first at 50. Second to the wall there, Amelia Wright of Harrogate. Iris Hurst takes the wall in third place. Whoever takes gold here will be taking their first of the week. Looks good for Malaika Azanabul for the City of Leeds. She is swimming well through the first 100 meters, but you've got to be able to back it up with the second 100 on the 2 fly. 106.90. She's 1.04 seconds ahead. Only 3 100ths between Hurst and Wright in 5 and 4. Rose O'Brien going well at the moment also in lane 6. Can Malaika Azanabul maintain this pace? Lane 5 started to make a move now. Iris Hurst of Warrington Warriors looking to take her first gold medal of the week. Last turn, it is Iris Hurst in the lead now. That was a 35.8 from Iris Hurst. A really strong third 50. Malaika Azanabul's now in second place. Third was Amelia Wright. Is this your podium, or can Rose O'Brien get 2 bronze medals in one session? Final 25 meters. The gold is definitely set in stone now. Iris Hurst racing away from anybody else in this field. She's going to take the gold by miles. The silver and bronze, though, could go either of lane 4 or 3's way. It is Iris Hurst that takes gold in 2:20.19. That's a new lifetime best by more than 4 seconds. Amelia Wright goes 2:23.98. She takes the silver medal with a new PB around 0.3 of a second off her previous time. Malaika Azanabul goes 2:24.97. That's also a new lifetime best from her. Just waiting on the official results to be confirmed there. Oh.
Please welcome your athletes for the female 16 years 200 meter butterfly final. In lane 0, representing City of Leeds, Isabel Handley. In 1 for Newcastle Stars, Lauren Cox. In 2 for Leatherhead, Sienna Raincock. In 3 for Hazelmere, Freya Gordon. In 4, representing Rugby, Isabel Brand. In 5 for Leatherhead, Lily Lambert. In 6 for the City of Leeds, Ava Connell. In 7 for Winchester City Penguins, Megan Thorpe. In 8 for Sandwell Aquatics, Maisie Bradley. And in 9 for Norwich Swan, Lily Morrell. This is the female 16 years 200 fly final.
Oh, 16 years, 200 meters butterfly final is away. Isabel Brand of Rugby is in lane 4. Lily Lambert of Leatherhead is in lane 5 on this one. Brand, silver medalist on the 50 meters freestyle, and now she's racing a 200 fly as well. Talk about versatility. Freya Gordon is possibly, actually I think I can almost say definitely, the most successful athlete of the week. She's taken 4 gold medals. Gold on the 100, the 200 and the 400 free, and gold on the 400 IM as well. Could she make it an incredulous 5 gold medals tonight? Isabel Brand leading the way at the moment, 106.41, 107.37. Second place for Freya Gordon. It looks like she might be on the podium, but not in the silver, or not in the gold medal position. Ava Connell of the City of Leeds and Lily Lambert of Leatherhead looking to also get themselves on the podium here if they can. Lily Lambert of Leatherhead has got herself in the top 3 now. So it's Brand of Rugby from Gordon of Hazelmere, from Lambert of Leatherhead, and these 3 are going to be very, very close to each other. Last 20 meters now. This is really tight. Brand in lane 4 for Rugby, Lambert in lane 5 for Leatherhead. Brand looks like she's found something else in the last few meters. Can she hold on for just 5 more? These are painful strokes, but she will get there to take the gold medal in 2:22.31. It's a new lifetime best by more than 2 seconds for Isabel Brand to take gold, her first of the week. Lily Lambert goes 2:23.35 to take the silver medal. That is a new personal best by 3 seconds. Freya Gordon goes 2:24.66 to take bronze, and the reaction from Isabel Brand in lane 4, she can't believe it. Can't believe it at all. Absolutely animated with that result.
The penultimate race of the week. Players, welcome your athletes for the female 17 years 200 meter butterfly final. In lane 0, representing Gloucester City, Iskia Cowells. In 1 for Millfield, Mia Brooke. In 2 for Teddington, Phoebe Chadwick. In 3 for Plymouth College Aquatics, Francesca Hansen. In 4 for Potteridge, Poppy McGill. In 5 for Wickham Districts, Hazel Ann Carter. In 6 for Northumberland and Durham, Nadine Wilson. In 7 for Teddington, Elena Deakin. In 8 for West Dorset, Anna Miles-Simon. And in 9 for Nova Centurion, Olivia Beard. This is the female 17 years 200 fly final.
Last but one final of the Go-Kartless Swim England National Summer Meet 2025. We are nearly there, folks. Isabel Brand of Rugby is in lane 4 on this one. Lily Lambert of Leatherhead is in lane 5. let's ignore that. Poppy McGill is in lane 4 for Butteridge, and lane 5 is Hazel Ann Carter for Wickham District. Nadine Wilson of Northumberland and Durham leads. Second to the wall is Poppy McGill for Butteridge. Hazel Ann Carter has been on the podium several times this week. She's taken gold in the 400 free, a bronze medal in the 100 breaststroke. She's going to have a heck of a second 100 if she wants to be on the podium here, though. Elena Deakin in lane 7, silver medalist on the 50 fly, bronze medalist on the 100 fly this week. And Phoebe Chadwick in lane 2, gold medalist on the 800 meters freestyle. Well, Carter is coming back in lane 5. Swimming the 200 fly the hard way. Lane 6, Nadine Wilson of Northumberland and Durham Performance looks strong here too. All swimmers from lane 0 all the way up to lane 7 set new lifetime bests in qualifying this morning. The only 2 swimmers who didn't go in lanes 8 and 9. Lane 8, Anna Simon did set a new season's best. She actually has one of the fastest PBs out of the bunch. 2:27.7 is her all-time fastest. Olivia Beard in lane 9 also wasn't quite on PB pace. She went at 2:30.85. That's a couple of seconds off her all-time fastest of 2:28.0. This is going to be quite the final now. Last 25 meters. It is still Nadine Wilson of N&D in the lead, but Hazel Ann Carter is coming for her. Who has more to give? 3 swimmers come into the final 10 meters side by side. This could go to any one of them. Poppy McGill in 4, Hazel Ann Carter in 5, Nadine Wilson in 6. It is Hazel Ann Carter in 5, 2:24.52 for the Wickham District swimmer to take gold medal number 2 of the week. Poppy McGill goes 2:24.65. That's a new lifetime best from both of those swimmers. In fact, all 3 on the podium have set new PBs. Nadine Wilson takes the bronze medal, but Hazel Ann Carter timed that to perfection. I said she'd have to have a great last 100, and she did.
And for the final time this week then, please welcome your athletes to poolside. It's the female 18 years and over 200 meter butterfly final. In lane number 1, representing Atlantis, Isabella Sawyer. In 2, representing Plymouth College Aquatics, Evangeline Belt. In 3, for Burnley Bobcats, Lucy Turner. In 4, for City of Sheffield, Isabella Shering. In 5, for City of Manchester Aquatics, Zara Davies. In 6, for Ledbury and Malvern, Eva Bailey. In 7, for City of Manchester Aquatics, Naomi Parker. And in 8, for Grantham, Francesca Hallam Stott. This is the female 18 years and over 200 fly final.
Well, this one marks the end. It is the final of the final session of the final day of the final meet of the season. If you've stood here and watched every single race of the last 2 weeks, this is final number 330. I might be the only person that's actually done that, but maybe there's some of you that really enjoy the swimming and you've stood by and watched all 330 finals. If so, kudos to you. It is Zara Davies in lane 5 who turns first on this 18 years and over 200 meters final. Under pressure though now from Lucy Turner in lane 3. Who will take the last gold medal of the season? Four swimmers approach the halfway turn pretty much together. There is not a lot between lanes 3, 4, 5 and 6 as we come into this first turn. It is Zara Davies for the City of Manchester who continues to lead. 35.40 she split that. 35.6 for Lucy Turner. The top 4 separated by half a second, surprisingly. Look at these 4 swimmers. No single one of them in control of the race just yet. There's still a long way to go on this 200 flight. Lucy Turner goes in lane 3. Isabella Sherring goes in lane 4. Zara Davies in lane 5. Eva Bailey in lane 6. Last turn and there's nothing between them. 0.69 separates the entire top 4. Turner leads into that turn by only 0.3 of a second. She does seem to have the advantage now on this back 50, but she's going to have to work hard to hold off the girls in 3, 4, 5 and 6. Last few strokes. Here comes lane 4 now. Isabella Sherring racing in our home pool here for the City of Sheffield. The 19-year-old is about to go past a tiring Lucy Turner as we come into the final 5 meters. It is going to be lane 4 that takes the gold medal here. Isabella Sherring goes 2:19.80. It's a new lifetime best. First time ever underneath 2:20 to take the gold medal. Lucy Turner takes the silver. That's 2:20.70 from her. And Eva Bailey in lane 6 takes the bronze medal. That's the last official results that we'll see. Isabella Sherring confirmed as your gold medalist. Lucy Turner silver. Eva Bailey in bronze. And that is the swimming done for the Go-Kartless Swim England National Summer Meet 2025. Please don't go anywhere. We have some medal ceremonies coming up very soon. The medal ceremony for the open male 15 years and 16 years 50 meters butterfly. The medals will be presented by Roger Pryor, President, Swim England. Bronze medalist in the 15 years age group, representing Repton, Ben Barnes. And in the 16 years age group, representing Newhall, Danilo Kravchenko. Silver medalist in the 15 years age group, representing York City, Stan Sawyer. And in the 16 years age group, representing the City of Cambridge, Marta Molnar. Gold medalist in the 15 years age group, representing Fareham, William Atwood. And in the 16 years age group, representing Derby XL, Jaden Leo. Please put your hands together for your medalists. The medal ceremony for the open male, 17 years and 18 years and over, 50 meters butterfly. Bronze medalist in the 17 years age group, representing Rushden, Mario Vasconcelos Blanche. And in the 18 years age group, representing the University of Birmingham, Elwyn Davies. Silver medalist in the 17 years age group, representing Repton, Ewan Cox. Gold medalist in the 17 years age group, representing Swim Bournemouth, Henry Dean. And joint gold medalists in the 18 years and over age group, representing Mid Sussex, Luca Plata. And representing Brompton, Jason Marmatoglu. Please put your hands together for your medalists. Please put your hands together for your medalists. The medal ceremony for the female, 15 years and 16 years, 50 meters backstroke. The medals will be presented by Neil Booth, Swim England board member and National Summer Meet director. Bronze medalist in the 15 years age group, representing Basildon Phoenix, Emily Grace Bentley. In the 16 years age group, representing Middlesbrough, Sydney Dearlove. Silver medalist in the 15 years age group, representing Basildon Phoenix, Jasmine Hall. And in the 16 years age group, representing the City of Oxford, Rufy Galloway. Gold medalist in the 15 years age group, representing Bedford Swim Squad, Abigail Davis. And in the 16 years age group, representing Winchester, Emily Ainsworth Fletcher. Please put your hands together for your medalists. The medal ceremony for the female, 17 years and 18 years and over, 50 meters backstroke. Bronze medalist in the 17 years age group, representing Brompton, Veronica Venuti. And in the 18 years and over age group, representing the City of Manchester Aquatics, Hannah Omani. Silver medalist in the 17 years age group, representing Mount Kelly, Emma Hagberg. And in the 18 years and over age group, representing Kingston upon Hull, Libby Monday. Gold medalist in the 17 years age group, representing Newmarket, Andrea Radonite. And in the 18 years and over age group, representing the city of Birmingham, Maya Curlew. Please put your hands together for your medalists. The medal ceremony for the open male multi-classification 400 meters freestyle. Silver medalist, representing Bournemouth Collegiate School, Theo Reynolds. Gold medalist, representing the city of Coventry, Nihal Vim. Please put your hands together for your medalists. The medal ceremony for the female multi-classification 400 meters freestyle. Bronze medalist, representing Northumberland and Durham Performance, Tia Johnson. Silver medalist, representing Northampton, Rose Webb. Gold medalist, representing Tonbridge, Iona Winifrith. Please put your hands together for your medalists. The medal ceremony for the female 12-13 years, 14-15 years and 16 years, 200 meters butterfly. Bronze medalist in the 12-13 years age group, representing Bishop Stortford, Summer Miller. In the 14-15 years age group, representing the city of Leeds, Malaika Azana Ball. And in the 16 years age group, representing Hazelmere, Freya Gordon. Silver medalist in the 12-13 years age group, representing Wirral Metro, Harper Aspinall. And in the 14-15 years age group, representing Harrogate, Amelia Wright. In the 16 years age group, representing Leatherhead, Lily Lambert. Gold medalist in the 12-13 years age group, representing Elmbridge, Sophia Samanas. In the 14-15 years age group, representing Warrington, Iris Hurst. And in the 16 years age group, representing rugby, Isabel Brandt. Please put your hands together for your medalists. The medal ceremony for the female 17 years and 18 years and over 200 meters butterfly. Bronze medalist in the 17 years age group, representing Northumberland and Durham Performance, Nadine Wilson. In the 18 years and over age group, representing Ledbury, Eva Bailey. Silver medalist in the 17 years age group, representing Putteridge, Poppy McGill. And in the 18 years and over age group, representing Burnley, Lucy Turner. Gold medalist in the 17 years age group, representing Wickham, Hazel Ann Carter. And in the 18 years and over age group, representing the city of Sheffield, Isabella Sherring. Please put your hands together for your medalists. The biggest of thank yous goes to our wonderful team of technical officials. Your work is done for the week, for the season. Please go home. We will see you again at an event, I'm very sure. And that is it for everybody. Thank you so much for everything you've done over the course of this meet, whether it was act as a volunteer, whether it's been here as a coach, as a team manager, as a spectator, as a swimmer. Whatever it is that you've done, whatever it is that you've contributed, thanks so much for being here at the Swim England Go-Kartless National Summer Meet 2025. We have done all we can do. We will see you again very soon. Thanks for joining us. Good night.